Hello everyone. Today we will be presenting exploring Kevin Kelly's technological insights, flowing screening and accessing based on chapters 3, 4 and 5 from his book The Inevitable. This presentation is part of our emerging issues of tech analytics course under Professor Shannon Clark, and our goal is to explain how modern technology is reshaping the way individuals and industries interact with information, media and digital services. Kevin Kelly explains that technology is moving toward continuous access rather than ownership, personalized digital experiences through screens and subscription based models that rely on constant data flow. Through these concepts, flowing, screening, and accessing, we analyze real world examples such as music streaming, online content platforms, and cloud based services to understand their impact on consumer behavior, education, business models, and data security. We also examine the disruptions and opportunities created by these transformations, along with emerging challenges like AI ethics and cybersecurity. Ultimately, this presentation connects Kelly's ideas to how technology is shaping identity, innovation, and societal progress. Thank you, and we look forward to sharing our insights with you today.
This table of contents outlines what we'll be covering in this presentation. I'll start with Kevin Kelly's insights. In The Inevitable, Kevin Kelly explores 12 major technological forces that are shaping the future. This presentation focuses on three of those forces. Flowing, screening, and accessing. Flowing refers to the shift from owning static files to using streaming services. Screening highlights how people now consume most content through interactive and personalized screens. And accessing describes the move away from ownership towards accessing services and data through technologies like cloud computing. Together, these forces are transforming how individuals, industries, and businesses operate, driving rapid technological change. And this slide explains the technological and societal context of these three forces. Flowing shows how people move from owning physical media like CDs to using digital subscription streaming platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. Screening highlights the shift from scheduled television to personalized, algorithm driven platforms like Netflix and YouTube. Accessing refers to organizations moving away from owning physical storage and software toward cloud based solutions. While these changes benefit consumers through convenience and flexibility, they also create challenges, including data privacy concerns and increased dependence on technology. With that, I'll handle it over to Karthik, who will continue with the next part of the presentation. Thank you.
my teammate.
I am Rishwita, and today I'm explaining the slide title Technology Impact on Identity and Progress. So, so this examines the symbiotic relationship between digital behavior, self-perception, and industrial evolution. So it highlights how data serves as a new cornerstone of individual and corporate identity. So here's a professional breakdown. So it's like the digitization of identity. So in the modern era, our data footprints acts as a digital mirror. Consumption as identity is what we consume as a content, products, and information. So there's no longer just a transaction, it significantly determines our digital and social identities. The behavior link is a direct, measurable connection between an individual digital habits and the persona. Algorithm self-discovery is like an AI-driven system that do more than just sell. What provides a feedback is a loop for human behavior. So let's such as consumer insights or business intelligence. So when it comes to consumer insights through AI recommendations, individual gains a deeper data-backed understanding of their own preferences and patterns. So business intelligence, for example, is like an organization having this data is called, for them, data is a critical asset. So investing in the examination of a consumer patterns allows business to predict needs and tailor services with a high precision. So, industrial fluidity and authentication is to survive in this data centric landscape. Industries must abandon rigid structures. So, that comes with operational fluidity and trust and verification. So, companies are being pushed to become more agile and adapt to keep pace with the shifting digital identities that is coming under the operational fluidity. And as identity becomes more digital, the importance of authenticating service grows. So this comes under the trust and verification as industries must become experts at verifying who their users are to ensure security and personalized delivery. And the next one is synthesized findings. So this slide is titled as technologically impact on digital on identifying and progress. So that's what we have learned. For now, what we're gonna do is the synthesized findings is this encourages to see data footprints as digital identities. So in professional context, our footprints, like data footprints, the trails of data that we leave behind through online activity are now a primary determination of our identities. That comes first consumption and self, professional reputation, and things like that. So it's like it's AI driven insights and self understanding. So AI intelligence is a shifting from it's like shift from a simple recommendation tool to a mechanism for behavior analysis, so such as consumer awareness, business strategies. Through AI driven recommendations, consumer awareness is like individuals gaining a data-backed insight to their own preferences and behavioral patterns that often discovers trends and are not very much consciously aware of. So business strategy is for them business organizations that invest in these consumer patterns that is no longer optional. So it allows businesses to move beyond reactive marketing to predict more analytics that anticipate future with like higher accuracy. So industrial fluidity and authentication. It's like data storages and algorithms such as cloud computing are relevant discovery. However, these come with data security challenges that require long lasting management. And change is inevitable and rapid, such as high society needs to be evaluated and advantages and the disadvantages, including unfair compensation, data privacy issues, and strike of the need of the balance. Thank you.
On this slide, we highlight the broader implications of flowing, screening, and accessing. First, flowing shows that future industries will increasingly depend on subscription based models rather than one time purchases. Continuous digital services are becoming the main source of revenue. Next, screening emphasizes how entertainment and education are becoming globally accessible. Online platforms reduce knowledge barriers and allow people from different backgrounds to learn and consume content anytime, anywhere. Finally, accessing highlights both opportunity and risk. While digital access improves efficiency and innovation, it also introduces serious concerns around data security and AI ethics. If these challenges aren't addressed early, they could become major problems in the future. Overall, these forces demonstrate how technology is reshaping business models, learning environments, and societal structures. The next part. References. This slide lists our primary sources. We used Kevin Kelly's book, The Inevitable, to understand the core technological concepts, along with his video, The Wisdom I Wish I Would Known Earlier. which helped us reflect on how early awareness on these trends could influence long term decisions. These references supported our analysis and real world examples throughout the presentation. Next slide. Okay, Q&A. To conclude, we have included few discussion questions that encourage reflection on the future impact of technology. These questions focus on screen consumption, the shift from ownership to access, evolving revenue models beyond subscriptions, and ongoing concerns around AI ethics and data security. We welcome your thoughts and perspectives on how these technological trends may shape industries and everyday life moving forward. Thank you.